Hi, I'm Gordon Jackson. I had the great pleasure of narrating Why Ruin Another Life, a book written by Anthony Weathers. And in a moment, I'm going to share with you a little excerpt of that book. But before that, as a preface, I wanted to share a thought. And the thought is that we are living in an information-rich society. We are overloaded with information. And more often than not, we're overloaded in ways that we never really can stop long enough to perhaps dive into a real important conversation where we're dealing with complex issues. Instead, we often avoid those because we're really into quick consumption. And there's a real need for us to find that balance between instant access to information and also spending the time it might take to dive into a topic that may be difficult to discuss, but important to discuss. I say all this because the family in Why Ruin Another Life is a perfect example of what happens when information isn't shared, when topics aren't discussed. And as a result, over time, this family again and again hid secrets, shared lies that ultimately spawned a certain level of generational dysfunction. They needed to talk. I'm going to read this real quick excerpt. Conversation between Novella and Marva. I know there's something you're not telling me. Ever since I meet you, I know this. I always had this feeling like you're trying to hide something. Maybe because I'm always joking. It make you feel like you can't tell me nothing important, but you can trust me. Don't let the horsing around fool you. I'm all about business, especially when a friend is in trouble. You know, that's the first time you've called us friends. Do you really consider me a friend? Yeah, a little knuckleheadish, Novella says, tapping Marva's head. But yeah, friend. You won't think I'm a bad person? Marva asks, standing. Novella follows her with her eyes. Girl, I can't think any worse of you than I already do. See what I mean? Marva says, pointing at Novella. Novella hits the couch. Girl, you make me want to cuss you out on the Lord's Day. Will you tell me already? All right, Marva says hesitantly. My mama didn't exactly leave me here with Mr. Rothschild and Miss Lena because she went visiting. Uh, you're going to think bad of me, but okay, Marva, Novella says, grabbing the arm of the couch. Why she leaves you here? Marva avoids eye contact. Well, 'cause she and Mr. Rothschild make a deal. Mr. Rothschild pays her to have me come here to satisfy him. Satisfy him? Novella asks, grimacing her face. I'll stop there. Intriguing story, Why Ruin Another Life by Anthony Weathers. I'll see you again. Bye.